Hello, ladies and gentlemen, of course, for the voice of reason, this is Jake Schwartz here at Chestnut Hill College for Jeremy Treatment's Scholastic Play-by-Plays photo shoot, of course. This will be the 16th annual, and look who's joined me, of course, here at the magnificent Chestnut Hill College, one of my favorite young men I've had the privilege of working with. He's laughing. He's laughing. He thinks this is actually funny. You're too much. Devon Goodman, of course, from the magnificent and defending Interact champion Germantown Academy Patriots. Devon, welcome to my new show, The Voice of Reason. It's good to see you. Congratulations, of course, on another great season, and congratulations. I heard you recently committed to a college. What was that college that you could tell whoever, of course, whenever you're listening, of course, in on this show?
University of Pennsylvania.
Now, why did you, of course, you committed to a school that, of course, has great tradition, of course, in Ivy League excellence. I know you were scouted by a lot of different schools. What made Penn the top priority for you?
Just the school, like individual. It was a prestigious school, education, and I just liked the coach there. Coach Donahue seemed like a really good guy, and I could strive there. So that's why I chose Penn.
You know, I've watched you probably blossom when you were in 8th grade. Really, your choice, of course, of any school you wanted to go to. And what has GA, of course, been to a school like you and a guy like Jim Fennerty, and what has he meant for someone like you? Because he's had, again, as mentioned, he had a guy that a lot of people are reminiscing you to, and that's Alvin Williams.
Well, I mean, the coaching staff there, Coach Haynes, who went to Villanova, really good player, went overseas, and Coach Fennerty. That whole coaching staff really helped me. Coach Fennerty helped me with the recruiting process, and I'm just happy that I had them around me to help me.
I was. First off, of course, let me share my condolences. I was obviously very saddened by the loss. Of course, for those of you who don't know, I obviously don't want to be putting too much of this, of course, out in the public. But, of course, back on Thursday, a young man, your PA announcer, Bobby Taggart, lost his life with bone cancer. And, again, I want to express my condolences, of course, to a young man who we love dearly. And, you know, he recommended me, by the way, for that GA LaSalle thing that we did last year for the Team Taggart basketball game. Now, how big, what type of an influence did Bobby bring to people like you?
I mean, Bobby was a big part of GA and a big part of the basketball program. It was sad that he had to go, but, I mean, he's been trying. I mean, he was fighting the cancer for a long time, and, I mean, now you can rest in peace. And that was, like, one of my best friends, one of a big part of the basketball team. So
you knew him pretty well, didn't you?
Yeah.
What's the outlook, of course, obviously, of this year? I know that big losses, of course, last year with Tim Gears, of course, and obviously, of course, losing Sam Lindgren. You're back, of course. Obviously, Kyle McCluskey is back. There's a lot of talent, of course, and obviously, my good friend, Double E, Evan Eric Longino. What's the outlook looking for this year for Interact? And you should be thankful that Lamar Stevens just moved out of the Interact.
We're going to be really good. We have a lot of...
Double E knows about this, too, by the way. There's our good buddy, Evan Eric Longino. He looks fantastic.
Oh, you look good, too.
Oh, I don't even. Oh, get out of here. You had your you had your 15 seconds of fame that you could get. Again.
We have a lot of underclassmen, good underclassmen that is going to come up, so we're going to be pretty good. I think we want to Interact.
Devon, we always appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, you can't keep a straight face about this.
I can't.
You cannot. Thank you, Devon. Again, we'll be back, of course. The voice of reason, Jake Schwartz, of course, for the Scholastic Play-by-Play photo shoot, Chestnut Hill College. I'm Jake Schwartz.